Breaking: Obama just hijacked White House website and sent a huge FU to Trump with changes he made. By freedomdaily.com. Michelle Obama summed it up perfectly back in 2009 when she stated during an interview that we must simply rewrite our America's history, as she made it no secret how much she and her husband hated our country. After a shameful 8 years of presidency overshadowed with embarrassing scandals, Barack Obama is now taking his wife's word to heart, and he's literally rewriting our nation's history in order to secure his legacy in an outrageous move that will make you sick. Hitler's infamous Nazi propagandist, Paul Joseph Goebbels, knew all too well the value of a lie. If you repeat a lie often enough, it becomes the truth. Goebbels famously stated. Obama knows this tactic all too well, as shortly after leaving the White House, he made the unbelievable proclamation that the presidency was scandal-free, completely ignoring Benghazi, Fast and Furious, IRS targeting of conservatives, his massive unconstitutional surveillance of Americans, and the handling of Hillary's email scandal, just to name a few. If there's one thing Obama is talented at other than being a pathological liar, it's his uncanny ability to hijack any conversation or scenario and make it all about him. This was evidenced most recently during Obama's farewell speech before Trump took office, where Obama managed to mention himself a whopping 75 times within a short 51-minute speech, where he endlessly bragged about his legacy and accomplishments. While we've all gotten used to Obama's massive whoppers over the years, with his recent attempt to try and convince America his presidency was scandal-free, now Obama has taken his antics to a whole new level. He's now literally rewriting history by making ridiculous changes to the White House's official website in order to brag about himself. Each president on whitehouse.gov has a public biography that's similar to a Wikipedia page, where Americans can learn all about what a specific American did during his tenure. But Obama has now hijacked these presidents' public profiles, where he's inserted long-winded bullet statements about his wonderful accomplishments as America's 44th president. Here's several screenshots of where Obama has included fascinating tidbits about himself on other presidents' profiles. Did you know the bullets about Obama can now be seen on the public presidential profiles of 12 presidents, including Bill Clinton, George W. Bush, George H.W. Bush, Jimmy Carter, Richard Nixon, Lyndon Johnson, John F. Kennedy, Harry S. Truman, Calvin Coolidge, Franklin Delano Roosevelt, Herbert Hoover, and most disgustingly, our beloved President Ronald Reagan. Below is the full text where Obama has interjected himself as a desperate attempt to make himself relevant, where he's literally rewritten history in a disgusting attempt to whitewash his shameful legacy. Here's what you can see on each president's profile now. William J. Clinton, continuing his work as a lifelong public service. Clinton created the Clinton Foundation in 2001 to improve global health, education, economics, and environments, affectionately calling him do-gooder-in-chief. President Obama has worked with Clinton to make building our country more efficient, announcing a $4 billion investment in energy efficiency upgrades for commercial buildings. In 2009, former President Clinton partnered with 43rd President Bush to help rebuild Haiti after the country was devastated by an earthquake. So in George W. Bush, President Obama's State of the Union speeches were available in enhanced live stream version. Like, in other words, he put himself in all of them. Champion of change, fostering civic participation. I mean, give me a break. This guy is sick. Ronald Reagan, President Obama even took over Ronald Reagan's space on whitehouse.gov to talk about himself. President Reagan designated Martin Luther King Jr. Day a national holiday. Today, the Obama administration honors this tradition, and with the first and second families participating in service. Oh my, Jimmy Carter created the Department of Energy. Today, the DOE works with the Obama administration to drive towards innovation in energy. Who made this up here? With Nixon, President Obama's goal of doubling the nation's exports by 2014 end. You know, this guy is really sick. This guy is really sick. Today, the Obama administration, always talking about the Obama administration on all these. And he put in links to Twitter and Facebook for Obama president. Oh my. This, and then he even mentions on Herbert Hoover, he puts in Michelle. First Lady Michelle Obama and Dr. Jill Biden launched joining forces. President Obama is committed to making sure the VA, yeah, we saw how you took care of all the needs of the veterans. This guy can't be freaking serious. It's truly startling how desperate this man is to retain relevancy in our country. What a tool. I mean, you gotta be kidding. He went through everything to add links to him. Even mentioned Michelle Obama. Oh my. I mean, this, you know, somebody's got to put a stop to him. He's a menace to society, actually. What is this? Obama, just please go away. You're sickening. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And again, thank you so much for watching.